Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rhode Island Comic Con. My name's DJ. I'm the host of the Fan Man Podcast Network. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. Well, that's a big barn. It's a lot of people. So I'm guessing everyone is here for the same reason, right? We're big fairy tale fans, big certain animated company movie fans, right? So fairy tales are a cool thing. They go back a long ways, and we've been presented them countless different ways over the years. And over 7 seasons, Once Upon a Time did some really cool things with some of our favorite characters. It went 7 seasons. I think we had 145 memory wipes. There was 96 curses, 245 glowing hearts, and a dozen daggers. And from front to back, it was a great time all over. So let's go ahead. Let's not waste any more time, because I know you guys don't want to hear me ramble. She portrayed the wicked queen who caused this whole thing and then made herself the mayor. Lana Parrilla, everybody.
Hey! Hello.
Hi, everybody.
And Rebecca Mayer.
My new sunglasses. Oh, yeah.
And Sean Maguire, everybody.
Yay!
Sean Maguire, everybody.
Woo! Okay. I didn't even get my intros off.
Oh, my God.
Time schedule.
What a room. Thanks for being here. Round of applause.
But they look so much better on me.
This thing.
Get away. I send my flying monkeys to get you, you naughty boy. Love you, mean it, love you.
So this show was super cool. So it's funny. So when we do the panels, we get asked, give us like your number 1, your number 2, and we'll try to see what we can do. And everyone's like, why did you pick Once Upon a Time? Like I'm like a comic and toy guy. So it's because it was the first show my daughter picked out and made us all watch sequentially as a family. So it was like our show. That was like her first like set of stories. So she's in the front row there. Yeah,
hello.
with the custom Emma Swan leather jacket that she made me buy her. But
So sweet.
yeah, so this was a cool show. I mean, we're big fans of all the stories and everything. So, but as actors, how do you handle something where it's like, oh, I'm going to play this very popular literary character, but it's totally different. Like I'm playing them as like a normal person who doesn't know like that's got to be a weird pull. Like as artistically, how you figure that out, how you balance it.
I mean, I think that's what was most fun about it, is like she was like a human being. You just had to make her as human and grounded as possible. And that was part of the intrigue, was like discovering like, why is she this way? And not making her this like fictional character that, we know and love from, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Yeah, finding her humanity.
And you had to do, I mean, you were half good, half bad, and then you were good, then you were bad, then you were this, then you were that. That must have been
It was exhausting, wasn't it?
Interesting.
Yeah. Rebecca, so you were, the Wicked Witch before it was cool, before she had donuts and lip gloss and all this stuff they have now. So,
the OG.
And at the time, obviously there was the Broadway show, but you hadn't seen the Zelena, but the Wicked Witch basically on a screen in live action since like Return to Oz, I think. So it'd been like decades. So was there any kind of pressure picking up a character like that kind of been vaulted for so long, and just hoping that people still like took on to it and remember who she is and things like that, or did you just gotta do your own thing and just kind of run with it?
Yeah, I totally just did my own thing. I actually tried not to research it too much because I was nervous to copy somebody, because it is so iconic. I'm like, I wanted to really try and make it my own as much as possible, but still also honoring the character. It's a fine line to play, but I think it goes back to what you were just saying, is like, the way I found it was just by finding the humanity in her, and then the character just developed from there,
And then, Sean, you got to be, what I think is the granddaddy of all literary characters. Robin Hood's my favorite in any way, shape, or form, whether it's, Kevin Costner with no accent, Carrie Ellis with an accent, a fox, it doesn't matter. I love the character. So how did you go about that? Where, especially like with Robin Hood, he's been like the evil queen, like there's the main version everyone knows, but Robin Hood's been done like 100 million times. So how did you have trouble just trying to find anything unique to kind of like make it your own?
I exactly the same as what the lady said, which is, I mean, first of all, the script, for all of us, that's the guide. That's what you're working towards. It's their version, Eddie and Adam's interpretation of these things. But as you say, Robin Hood goes back to sort of, I think, around the 14th, 15th century. And it's not really known for sure whether he was a real man or if the myth was inspired by a man or whatever. So I just sort of thought, it crossed my mind, oh, this is a really big, iconic character. If you say the name, pretty much everyone knows. And I thought, oh, that's a little scary. So let's not do that. Just like them, I thought, well, what do I know about him as a human? He's a father, he's a leader, he has a moral code. I was like, okay, they're things you can play. That's a guy that we all know. Do you know what I mean? So I just thought, play the human, not the icon, because it's impossible to play an icon. You're chasing something that you can't land. So I think for actors, we have to make it actionable. So yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I would imagine like there's got to be times where you would think like, oh no, that's links back to like a cartoon, or that's like that, and like because they've been done so many times over. You try to, and I obviously I don't know, I'm not an actor, but like I would imagine like when you're trying to steer things your own way, every now and then you might catch yourself doing, oh no, I can't do it like that because that's already been done. Is that something that's in your head the whole time?
Sometimes I would get accused of doing a laugh, like, oh, you're doing that thing, you're doing the cackle. I'm like, the what? No, I'm like, this is literally just how I laugh. Like, I'm like, what? They're like, you're doing.
We can
the thing.
attest that is real. Believe me, trying to get through customs with this woman. They're like, what is she on, sir? I'm like, I swear, officer, that is her natural state.
Let me into your country.
I think you're going to have to come with me, madam.
I'm fine.
Trying to get Bex through customs, yeah.
Oh my God, these trousers, I put these on this morning. I haven't seen them for ages. I just cleared out my wardrobe and I found them a couple of days ago. And I thought, I'll bring them, it's cold there. And I realized I totally stole these from Once Upon a Time.
That's right. She walked into my room this morning and
Selena's
said,
trousers, welcome to Parade.
you walked into my room this
I would
morning
just like
and
to add
said,
for all the
"I stole
children,
these."
stealing is still bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, she's
He's
got away
got a
with it
moral
this time,
code.
but
Don't forget his moral code.
don't let that be the lesson here.
He paid
But-
for his pants.
Stealing is bad. Stealing
I
is
did
bad.
not pay for these
We don't like
pants.
stealing.
Unless she then gives these pants to someone else.
I'm saying,
Oh.
Because then
but
that's robbing from the rich, ABC, and then giving to the poor, the lady with no
But I
pants.
don't want to give my trousers away.
who else has something from the show?
They look good on you.
You guys have to have something. There were so many props from that show.
Me?
You had to have snagged
Oh my
something.
God.
Do you know what? I didn't. The time I was
Sean.
leaving, I was a little more concerned with saying goodbye to these guys and everything. And I think the second time I came back, you'd have thought I'd have had the good sense to steal a bunch of stuff then, but I really didn't. And now I'm really annoyed because I don't think I'd have got away with stealing that costume though, because I think it's like a
Maybe an
$30,000.
arrow would be nice,
Yeah,
like
it's
just
a big.
an arrow or something.
But maybe the bow and
thinking
arrow or
arrow.
something. But then
Yeah.
trying to get a bow and arrow through customs, and then you have to explain to the guys like, "Sir, why do you have a bow? A literal weapon of death?" I'm like, "Well, I played Robin Hood on the show." Sure you did, sir. Sure you did. You're the worst terrorist ever. Go over there. So yeah, I just thought I'm not FedExing a bow and arrow. It's just the guy at the door. If you watch the show, you'd be like, "Really? You had to FedEx this to yourself?" It's a bit sad, isn't it?
So
But no,
on
no
this,
props.
Yeah. So on this stage, I actually have the largest collection of Once Upon a Time props. That's kind of cool.
You have the
Really?
largest collection of
I mean,
props.
if you have none, then yeah, I at least have some stuff.
Well, I have to come up to your house and rob
Yeah,
it.
we
then.
have.
Prove it.
I got her. I didn't bring. Well, when you were in Fan Expo Boston about 4 years ago, I had you sign them because she was in college. She couldn't get out of
Okay.
college.
Do you have heart boxes?
No. We have pages from the book.
Okay.
So we have the second run production pages, like the extra ones. We got those. I think we got some coins from Gold Shop, and we have something else. I forget. I tried to get her hook sword. I was winning it for a long time. Then I realized, oh wait, I have mortgages and stuff. I have to stop because it got ridiculous. But yeah, no, she's got a nice little stack of stuff. So
Colin made out like a bandit.
Yeah, he did
He's
very
got the
well for
jacket. He's
himself.
got the hook.
He has
he's
the
got
ship.
God,
He's stolen enough
I think
for
he has
both
the
of us.
ship. I think he has the Jolly
He's got
Roger.
the ship. Yeah.
Very well.
I'm surprised
He
the whole
took
bloody
bar
set.
stools.
Yeah.
He took bar stools from Ronnie's. Literal furniture.
you guys
Back
missed
the
out.
truck up.
Bar.
He did,
Classic
actually.
Colin.
You missed out. All right, so before we get to the audience questions, there's anyone who has this scenario, I always like to ask it. So my favorite thing in the world is action figures. I'm a huge toy guy. So what was it like for you when you first saw the Regina action figure?
Oh my God, so cool.
That's dope, right?
Yeah, I mean, her jawline is incredible. But I like her boots. She's pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the Funko?
No, she has an
The
actual.
action
They
figure.
actually did a 6-inch action figure line.
Yeah.
I
You
have
have
to
it.
say, I don't know how I got picked to be an action figure because there were much more important characters on the show than me, but I did not question it because I used to be, a little boy playing with Star Wars action figures, and it was the most exciting thing in my childhood. When my dad would come home from America and he'd have 5 or 6 of them, I was like in heaven. So when I saw myself as an action figure, it was honestly one of those moments I was like, wow. And so I gave it to my children, and within 5 minutes, the box was ripped, my head was off, and I was missing a leg. And I was like
real
cool.
life.
And they were like, anyway, on to the next thing. I was like, that was Daddy, as an action figure. They're like, Dad, with respect, in the action figure world, we will treat you the same as we treat the other toys, which is dismemberment is a certainty. So yeah, I've got one left, but I put it on a shelf where they can't reach it. Unless they kill
That's why
me.
you buy 2 of everything. One in the box, one open. Yeah. That's the action figure rule. Okay, so we have a very, very packed house in here, so thank you all for coming. We have 2 microphones. Without running, without pushing, without ripping out anyone's heart, go ahead and get in line behind the microphones, and we're going to get to as many people as possible. Where would you guys like to start? Which side, left or right?
Right.
Right. Right-hand side.
Oh,
You're up.
right, not okay.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Becca.
Great name. So beautiful.
And
Continue.
I've been an avid watcher of Once Upon a Time since it first aired. I was like, you have to watch it live. And so what was I know, because a lot of the stuff where, especially when you're not in the town, you have like, I've seen pictures where you're like all green screen. Did you guys have to wait for the shows to air to see what it actually looks like, or did you get to see, like, did the CGI come up on the dailies?
Well, we don't watch the dailies. They don't show the dailies to the actors, but we could, if we wanted to see what world we were standing in, go to the visual effects tent and climb inside and go, oh.
It would be like,
I'm
this
in a
is where your couch
castle.
is, this is the fireplace.
There's the wall. Hello, window. So it was cool to see, but it wasn't really until we saw the episode 2 that we really saw what it was going to properly look like, which was cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next up.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Hi, Megan.
Really?
What is the silliest way that you've ever injured yourself?
Wig?
No, the silliest way we've injured ourselves?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Silliest? Oh. I got pulled into a pig spit roast once. I sound very American with that story, don't I? It's not a very British story. Fell me into a pig roast pit once a time. And I ripped my face open from...
Nowhere to
I
go
just
from
almost
there.
ended my
Pulled
career.
into a pig roast
what?
spit.
A pig
How did,
roast?
what was going on?
I had some alcohol. Hear me out. And my friend was drinking something that you lit a match to and it went into flames.
Like Sambuca or
Yeah.
something like that. Okay.
And then she got way drunker than me and she tripped and fell me and brought me over and I smashed my face into a pig spit and cut my face open and didn't work for like a year or 2. I swear to God.
So
It's my
Sambuca
21st
tonight?
birthday.
Oh my God.
That was a rather silly way to hurt myself.
Yeah.
Thank you for your question. Thanks for coming. It's a beautiful story for me to share with the world. Thank you.
That's amazing.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Did you have a childhood hero or a teacher that you remember fondly?
I did.
I did, a 6th grade teacher, Mrs. Susan. Miss Susan, she was my English teacher and I loved her. She was amazing.
I think I would have, because we didn't call it 6th grade back in the last century. But it was about that
In
age,
the
about
days of
11,
yore.
10, 11, 12. I had an English teacher who the class used to mock her because she was like in her own world, a world of literary characters and stuff. And so she was a bit eccentric. And the other kids used to kind of mock her but I was like, no, I get her. It's you guys that are wrong. She's in a world of these, like she was talking about Shakespeare and she was talking about Dickens and things with such passion that she reminded me of Maggie Smith in the film The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, you know, about a really passionate teacher. And she was one of those people that made me go, there's more to this book's stuff than I'm giving it credit, because I was just a TV kid. And she really turned me on to language and literature. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful for her.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
And thank you for being a teacher, Katie. I know that. I met Katie. She's a teacher. So give Katie a round of applause, because we need teachers.
Doing good work.
Gentleman with the awesome beard.
Hey, yeah, thank you. Bill from Iowa. Longtime fan, love you guys. What was the most exciting episode for you guys to film?
I would say the musical.
Yeah.
I know, Sean, you weren't in that, but it was a lot of fun.
It was exciting. It was
And
definitely
everyone
the
was
most
really
exciting.
happy. Like, everyone was singing, even the crew.
Yeah.
Really good vibes.
Yeah. It was really boring to film the following episode with words. And walking and talking. We're like, this is a bit...
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hi. I'm just curious, since there's so much overlap with Once Upon a Time in Disney, what you would say your favorite Disney movie is?
Out of all the Disney catalog in the world?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
Favorite Disney movie?
Do you know the movie, the original version of The Parent Trap with Hayley Mills?
Yeah.
That to me is still like a perfect kids movie. And I know the remake was lovely too, but the original, I think, so I remember seeing that as a kid and going, America, these camps. I want to go to a camp. I was like, we lived in a shoebox. So, you know, I was like, America, that was like one of those films that made me fall in love. Because remember, like, they go camping and stuff, and I was just like, that looks amazing. I mean, not the wicked, evil stepmother. She was horrible, but the film, yeah, I love that movie. So follow that, girls.
Mine was Dumbo, but it's not politically correct anymore.
Let's be controversial. Stay with me here.
Oh, I don't know.
Which film is it? Now I'm really curious.
Dumbo.
Dumbo. What is that?
You have to watch it again.
Right. Okay. I still think it's a cute cartoon.
The natives.
It's very sweet.
All I care about is the songs. Is there a big song for me to sing to? So anything with big songs like Frozen and Encanto and Moana, like, so I can just let it rip in the car. That's a good time for me. That's my recording studio.
Nice.
By the way, when she says let it rip in the car, she's talking about singing.
In the Zelena pants.
Just want to be very clear
Might get trapped in
for
here,
anybody
don't
who's somewhat confused about our Englishisms.
God save the king.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello, my name is Danny.
Danny.
I wasn't going to let you get out of this con without getting at least one Killian Hook question. What was it like working with Colin O'Donoghue?
Awful.
on it?
Awful man.
Do you have
Terrible
any
man.
stories?
Smells of cheese, you know. No.
I love
Can't
cheese.
stand the fellow. Won't see him again. Terrible. Terrible actor, too. Terrible human,
of
terrible
singing.
actor. Terrible all round. No. Colin,
So
for me,
nice.
yes, he's so
nice.
annoyingly nice.
He's so Irish
And Irish
So
and
Irish.
charming and
Kind.
handsome
He really
and can
is.
cook and can draw
Yeah, it's
and
annoying.
can play
Yeah,
the
it's
guitar.
annoying.
And
He's
now
very
he can play the
talented.
piano. So good for him.
He can sing, he can play.
Good for Colin.
Listen,
Do you have any more questions about Colin? Because I love to talk about Colin.
Oh, wait. Can
Better
we
a
see
party of
your,
one.
Favorite.
your impersonation?
Oh, God, yeah.
Lana, I don't even want to talk. Don't even want to talk, all right? Just absolutely driving me mad with Sean talking about me at conventions the whole time. I don't know why he's talking about. I don't know why he's obsessed with me. Just because I'm good at everything.
he loves to hate him. He loves to hate him so bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you, Colin!
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Victoria. If you could pick a book that you could read for the first time again, what would that book be?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe,
I
C.S.
was going to
Lewis.
say, is it James and the Giant Peach?
Yeah. Ronald Dahl.
it's a bit predictable, but I think it's my favorite book. It's To Kill a Mockingbird. Still my favorite. It's a good book, that.
All top tier answers. Next one.
I feel like it's Princess Leia on this side and the Evil Queen on this side, but...
Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Maggie, and my question is, what's something that you wish more people knew about you?
My bank code.
To donate, you mean?
Like, we know his PIN number. Rob him!
That I have to
did you
make
say
my bed
something-
every morning.
Something
I
you
make my
wish
bed every
people
morning.
did know about us or didn't know?
Did not know.
So, like, as if we could erase from the minds of the public's memories.
Basically.
My music career? Probably start there. Keeps
I
coming back.
have a confession. I don't know the question.
She's saying if you could get people to forget something they know about you, like if you could erase the mind.
No, that's not what the question
Wait, is that not it?
That would just be the big
Let's
story.
try again, then.
Again, please.
It was a very confusing. I was like, is this Inception? Like, raising the mind of somebody when you farted in the lift that time. It's gone. Never happened.
No,
Sorry,
it's just-
ask again. I'm so sorry. She's probably like, this fucking guy.
It's just something that if people knew about you, like what's one thing that you would tell people about yourself? If
Oh,
it's
if we
one
could
thing
boast.
Yeah.
How humble I am. It's my most beautiful quality. How much
very
I
humble.
clean. Do you know what? I wish you all knew how much I clean. I clean all day long.
She does.
My husband started calling me Cinderella, and I'm the Wicked Witch. And I'm like, where the bloody hell are my powers? Why can't I just go, clean? It's just fucking No. They don't tell you that before you get pregnant. Once you have a baby, that's it. You will be cleaning until you die. Oh, let me put another load of laundry on. And then some agent will call, hey, Rebecca, did you get that email about that appointment? I'm like, do I look like a person that found an email? Where's my phone? I don't know. It's in a toy box somewhere. Like.
And also, just so you know, Rebecca and I do use these as therapy. So we hope you're okay about that. We like to get what we want out of it
This
too.
is a
Do you know what I
safe
mean?
space.
Yeah.
This is a safe space.
So you're all sworn to whatever goes on in this room, obviously. It goes without saying.
Thank you for letting me
Lana,
share.
what do you wish people knew about you that they don't?
Oh, I said it. I said that I make my bed every morning.
Oh, that's actually,
Even the
psychologists
hotel
say that's a
beds.
good thing to do. I always make the bed.
Even the hotel beds.
Even the hotel beds?
Yeah.
Oh, that's very good. That's impressive.
It sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, it does.
I guess I wish people knew that me being an actor is really just like a cover and I'm actually a world-class spy. Oh, fuck.
You're really good at it, babe.
Do you know how long I'd kept that secret? Thank you for that.
Thank
I've
you.
completely blown my cover now. I'm going to have to become a plumber.
I mean, the accent did give it away. It's like they all have,
That's
they all
actually
talk
good
like
career
that.
because that can't be replaced by AI.
You look
AI, exactly.
amazing.
Everyone needs a plumber.
Thank you, my queen.
Who are you
so
wearing?
much.
Hail the queen. Look at her.
If you don't know, we have a problem.
She's dressed as Robin Queen.
You look amazing.
So my question is actually about costumes. Speaking of, I wanted to know what was your favorite costume to wear in the show, and which was your least favorite, like the most uncomfortable, and just never want to see that again.
I would say my favorite was the one that was banned. And it was this rubber gown, actually, that went down to that. You couldn't even move in it. And this beautiful mesh that went all the way down to my belly button.
And it was banned?
And I still have it. It was,
Did
but
you
it was
say
too
that
sexy.
It was banned?
I'm sorry?
Did you say that it was banned?
Yes, it was banned.
The Catholic
Too
Church.
Because it was too sexy.
They got involved.
I only got to wear it once. And the most uncomfortable was the one where the queen comes out of Regina, and it's this like metallic pink, purple one. I was really uncomfortable. Like my head was stuck to it, and I couldn't move, and the hair pieces were glued to like the rhinestone. It's really uncomfortable. I have nerve damage.
Yeah.
Permanent nerve damage.
I'm having a bit of that with mine. as well.
You look amazing.
Thank you so much.
I would say my favorite was also probably the most uncomfortable, but because I was so happy to be in it, I didn't feel it.
Yeah.
My favorite costume was like the main Wicked Witch costume, but with the bodice and all the hairpins, by the end of the day, you're like, I think I'm in a lot of pain everywhere. It's 4 a.m., everything's a bit hurty, and then we'd break for lunch at 3 a.m., I get into my trailer and think, I'll just relax for a minute. Oh shit, this is it. I'm like, Lana, this is my relaxy time. Like, if I messed it up, that's like a 2-hour recovery. So I would just sort of sit propped in my chair and wait to be called back again. Also, like when I was Zelena in town, I was always in like these little pencil skirts, like clod hopping like that. It was really hard to like get anywhere, Never wear things like that in real life.
I'm a man, so my stuff was really easy.
At least he's aware.
Great.
I mean, apart from the high heels I insisted on wearing, but that was really my thing.
Yeah.
So I can't blame anyone for that. No, the boys have it super easy.
Wonderful. And then one last, evil queen to evil queen, any advice for how to be more terrifying?
Do you want me to take this one?
Yeah, go for it.
Move to Maine.
I will, thank you.
Hi, my name is Savannah. My question for you is, out of everything you've all done and what you're all so proud of, what is the one true thing that you want to be remembered for?
Being a good mum.
And she is. I would say being a kind person.
And she is.
I'd say my gymnastics.
No, his Irish dance. It's epic. After a few shots, you're welcome, America. Twinkle toes over here is a good
As much as I
time.
would love to help you out, it
Let's
can't for
see it.
political reasons.
John,
No. That's an entirely different show. No, I think the ladies, I'm a dad, so obviously being a good dad, but being a good husband, being a good friend, being a good co-worker. I mean, there's loads of pieces of work. I think we're all proud of the show that we all got to be a part of, but, as an actor, you're always looking towards the next one. I think the bigger thing is to focus on the people in your life, because jobs come and go, and employers rarely give a damn, you know what I mean? But your mates, if you've invested in them, they'll always be there.
Thank you so much.
Hello, dearies. My question for you guys is, if you could change one thing about your characters, what would you change?
My friendship with Rumple.
I see how it is, dearie.
Maybe I shouldn't have made out with Rumpel. What was that? Bit weird.
Maybe I shouldn't have made out.
That's
So
a
I
whole
died
different
pretty
show.
soon after. Nobody saw it, but I was dead in a New York minute. So, yeah.
Is that what really happened?
That's what really happened. A lot of people don't even know the truth. It's in the behind-the-scenes DVD. No,
you,
dying, I think. Yeah, that wasn't my best move.
Thank you, guys.
How did you guys get anything done
It was a
filming that show?
nightmare. The poor directors trying to get us to be quiet. It
Took
was
a while.
it's tough. It was tough for them. Ugh.
Hi, my name is Isel, and my question is, if you could tell your younger self one thing before your first big role, what would it be?
Or what?
If you could tell yourself, your younger
if you could give
self.
one bit of advice to yourself before...
Yeah.
Don't give up, because it's about to happen.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Like when people ask me like that are starting out in acting, like, what's one thing? What's one thing? It's like, well, it's never going to happen if you ever give up. And if it's in you, then it's meant to be, then it will happen. You know what I mean? It's really about the faith of it all and trusting it if it's in you.
Yeah, I think the same thing. Also, the occupation of an actor, or the journey of an actor is different than that of an athlete. You know, an athlete, it's like straight up and over, often for an athlete, it's over in their 30s, mid-30s. Actors, we're only starting to figure out who we are by that age. And so it's nice that it's a journeyman profession, but you also have to remember that there's going to be years that are tough. And you have to not, as Rebecca says, you have to, that's when you find out what you're made of, when you don't lose hope and you keep going, and then that great job, like a Once Upon a Time, is just around the corner. So I tell people, you know, you have to be tough, because the job is the fun bit. It's being out of work that's the tough bit, you know?
Yeah.
I would just say don't lose the play. Have fun. Don't forget to have fun.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey guys, first I want to say nobody could play these characters ever again like you guys did. But my question is, you guys had a lot of one-liner, like epic lines on the show. Were they all scripted, or did you guys ever improvise any of that?
No, they were scripted mostly.
No, they were pretty.
Yeah,
I remember trying to, you know, naturally would ad-lib or something, and they're like, nope, that wasn't written down. There was a particular line that I was like, I know what they mean by definition, but it's not commonly used. I think we should change that because the audience would be confused. And they were like, nope. It was like, we are lousy with them, meaning many of. And I was like, when people think of lousy, they think, oh, that's rubbish. It's no good. It's lousy. So I was like, I think even though you're using it correctly, the audience won't get it. And they were like, nope, it's written like that. Just do it like that, stupid puppet. So I was like, oh, okay. Don't think. Got it. All right. So, yeah. But to be fair, to their credit, writers spend a long time poring over their words and stuff, and you have to give them the chance to hear their words the way they wrote them before we start putting our meddling in, you know? So
They did write some really good one-liners and some zingers, and whenever
you guys had them. I think between the two
love
of
a
you,
zinger. You read them and then you're like, oh, ooh, yay, she's awful. Oh, it's the best. So there's like ones, some of my favorites were when I accidentally, on purpose, killed Bayfire and I responded with oops. Classic. A classic. And then there was another one where I said, well, I'm just sorry if I'm good at what I do. I used that in my marriage, so he's thrilled about that. And then the other one, no disrespect to my sexy sister, was once you go green, you'll never go queen. They wrote some really silly doozies that were a lot of fun to play with.
I didn't. Duck! Things like that. Hello.
I love fillet the bitch. That's a good one. Still works today. Let's bring it back.
Thank you so much, man.
I think it's you, sir.
Hi, my name is Andrew. So I was a big Lost fan before this, and so making the transition to Once was pretty seamless. Obviously, I knew Rebecca from Lost. When they cast Lana, though, in the major queen role, I'm like, who's this random person from that season 3 thing in Lost? So you ended up slaying it. So you ended up being one of my favorite characters. So you were awesome. So my question is for you. You were talking about how hard it is to play such an iconic Disney role and how you guys played the human in them. Did you enjoy playing Regina Mills more or the evil queen, and why?
Oh gosh, really both, because they both had different agendas at different times. So it felt like playing two different people. And I sort of treated it that way in the first season, like I would separate the storylines and just tell each arc. And then when I was able to bring them together, it was even more challenging, but still equally as fun. So I really love that I got to go back and forth between the two. And when I got to play Regina for too long, it was like, oh, come on, where's the queen? And then I get to play her, and I was like, oh.
And we all know you would have been a really good Ursula, too. So.
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Caitlin. You guys are awesome. Lana, what is your favorite scene to film with Emma?
Probably some of the crazy scenes when we were just real bitches to one another.
Fair.
I think it just worked. I like those scenes. Probably early season 1 and 2.
Okay, we got time for one more probably, so don't make it a call-in question.
Oh my god, I'm the last one. Oh,
Sorry. Okay. Oh my God, this is so loud. Sorry. Okay. First of all, how are y'all today before I question y'all?
Oh, bless you. Not bad, Jim. Having a really lovely time. The flight was a bit long. Hopefully we'll all get home. But, we're just honestly like buzzing because we're so happy to be here. Do you know what I mean?
I get you.
Bless you for asking.
And I know, Lana, you're sick. Thank you for being here. I know that you're not feeling well, but thank you for sharing your time with us today.
Hanging on by a thread, but thanks for understanding. Low energy, but it's kind of nice in second speed.
Okay, my name is Zoe, and my question is for all. Hello. My question is for all three of you. You guys have all been close friends during the show and after the show, and I know me and my friends fight sometimes. Was there ever like a fight y'all had? And like, how did you get past it to make your friendship stronger?
She wants some hard goss. Like, when's it been shared?
Do you know, I don't think we've had like big fights
Never
falling
had a
out, but
falling
there
out,
is
no.
like a sibling dynamic with us. Like we can moan at each other. We can be like, oh, all right, we can, in the same way you are with people you're close with. But that's what lets us know that it's a real friend. I mean, we've been to 50 cities together. You know what I mean? We've traveled more with each other than we ever will with anyone else in our lives. So we see each other at our best and our worst. And because there's three of us, normally if one of us is not well or tired, we'll be like, we've got you. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's me.
It kind of, we look after each other and give each other cuddles and get each other through the day when we're, not feeling great. So it's truly something I think all three of us have said, like, we don't take it for granted. We really love each other. Yeah.
Aww, that's cute.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, so unfortunately, folks, we do have to wrap it up. Thank you so much, guys. This was an absolute blast. It was an amazing
Thank
show.
you all.
It's never going to end. It's
We
going to
love
keep
you
going
guys.
on.
Thank you so
Love
much.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Once Upon a Time.
Lovely to see you all. Lots of love.